3-time X Games medalist and YouTube sensation, racing superstar Ken Block.
Hey, what's up?
If you haven't seen this guy's videos, you're missing out on some really sick driving. Ken is the best Gymkhana driver on the planet, and he's also one of the sport's biggest innovators. He single-handedly raised the profile of the sport.
Come on, Christian, you're making me blush.
Just telling you how it is, my amigo. Okay, so once you learn how to do Gymkhana, we'll start setting challenges for you. So be sure to pay attention to everything Ken says. Training them by smashing things. What's this all about, Ken?
Well, smash blocks is the simplest trick you're going to learn about. Just drive into them and you'll get points for each one you smash. Simple as that.
Maximum destruction. Alright, Ken's showing you how it's done. Just smash enough blocks to get a bronze medal and move on to the next tutorial. Go smash it. Alright, a silver medal. Now this is what I'm talking about. Jumps and getting tons of air. Any tips for our driver, Ken?
Well, they're really pretty easy. The trick is to find the right line into the jump. Get as much speed as you dare for some big air time. Be careful though, as you'll need to keep it under control on the landing.
So the further you fly, the higher the score. Look out for the triangles to tell you how well you did. 3 triangles means you aced the trick and got maximum points. Drifting. That's how you get the crowd going. Tell us how it's done, Ken.
Okay, these are drift gates. There's a few different kinds, but they all work the same way. Just slide through them fast and with the car at an angle. The faster and the more sideways you drift through the gate, the more points you'll score.
Awesome. Go get your slide on, amigo. Now spin zones look impossible to me. A real demonstration of precision driving. What's the trick of pulling these off, Ken?
Well, the spin zone's actually one of my favorite tricks. You need to drive into the marked area and get the car into a controlled spin. The more you spin, the more you'll score. To get the back end out. Keep your foot on the gas and steer hard to keep it going.
The longer the spin, the higher you score. If you max it out or start getting dizzy, just straighten up and drive off. The crowds love this stuff. Eat it. Gymkhana, that word means something entirely different, right, Ken?
Yeah, we've got big and small donuts here. They may look different, but they all work the same way. You just need to pull off a smooth, sideways drift around the central object. To get started, drive up like you're going past the trick, then get your car sideways by turning in hard and using the handbrake. Next, balance the throttle and the steering to keep your nose as close to the center as possible while you spin.
Remember, you can only score points off the marked Gymkhana donuts. They look pretty tricky, but I got faith. Better get to it. Board up out there. I told you Ken knows what he's talking about.
Great, let's see what you can do. For the final event of the season, I've entered you into a competitive Gymkhana event.
What a killer way to wrap up your first season. You're totally ready to tear it up. Comes the real challenge. You've got to string them all together and compete in a freestyle Gymkhana event. These events are all about putting on a show for the fans. Keep the crowd hooked, and this will act as a multiplier on your trick scores, earning you anywhere up to triple points. Ken, what's the key to keeping the crowd on your side?
Well, there's three main things you'll want to remember. First, minimize your downtime by stringing tricks together as quickly as you can. Second, don't repeat the same tricks too much or the crowd will get bored. And finally, don't crash. Smashing up your car shows a lack of control. Once you're out there, everything I taught you will all fall into place. So don't worry, and good luck.
We'll be rooting for you, buddy. Give them a show they'll never forget.
Hey, you did a great job out there. I'm looking forward to competing against you soon. I reckon I've got some real competition on my hands.
Ha, you definitely have, Ken. You better look out. Way to represent, my friend. The fans are loving it, and so am I.
What a way to end the season. I can't believe how well you did. I knew I made the right choice in signing you. Congratulations.